Good morning, y'all. It's opening morning of turkey season 2025. I'm gonna head down to that pasture that's on my fam's land. I always go down there at the beginning of every season. So it's about 6:30 right now. I think sunrise is at 7:10 this morning, and it's extremely overcast. It's like really cloudy. So that might keep them birds on the limb a little while. I'm not sure. But I did a little antler mount for one of my cousins the other day. So I delivered it to him, I think 2 days ago. And when I was down there talking to him, he said that there's been two really big longbeards in that pasture. So I'm gonna go on down there. I'm gonna go in on the other side like I always do. Creep down in there, and I'm just watching for a while and see what he does. They always go out into the pasture and strut for a long time. They usually got hens with them this early in the season. So I'm gonna go down there, watch them for a little minute, try to call them to us. You know, it usually takes a long time. Like y'all can't tell in these videos, but sometimes when I'm down there calling to them birds in that pasture, them field turkeys, it's always hard to call a field turkey out the field to the edge. It might take 2 hours. I mean, I've done it several times, but every time it takes 2 or 3 hours to wait till those hens leave that bird and he's alone. Then you can kind of call him over to the edge. But if y'all guys been following the page, you saw I've been like trapping in that pasture for the wild hogs, and I'm a little bit more familiar with that pasture now. So if I sit down there for a couple hours and I can't get them to come to the edge, then I'll probably head on down and go over the fence, try to sweep in behind them and see if I can't call them to me. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna come to the edge, so let's head on down there before it starts to get daylight. All right, I'll check back in with y'all just a second. All right, y'all. I'm sneaking in right now. I haven't heard anything, but it's still pretty early. So let me go on down in here close to the pasture. I'm gonna sneak really close to the edge and set up on a big pine tree. And I'll check back in with y'all in just a second. I haven't heard any gobbles yet. I don't know if y'all can even see me. It's still pretty dark out. But it's really overcast right now. So we haven't heard anything just yet. But I'll check back in with y'all in just a second. Alright, y'all. Another turkey hunting video on my people land where I'm looking sad. That close. Where I set up, there was I had a lot of cover in front of me because I was anticipating the birds to be in the pasture. But I only saw one hen out there. And I was trying to get that hen on video, but my camera would never focus like through the fence and all the trees and stuff. But anyway, I sat here and just like called a little bit and would like scratch on the leaves. So, I mean, bro, I've been down here since what, like 7, and it's about 9:30 now. Hadn't heard a single nothing. Just saw that one hen, hadn't heard anything. So, you know, I'm just sitting here waiting. Bam, one fires off right behind me. But the tree that I was on, it was a big enough tree to cover my silhouette, but that bird was coming in from behind me. And like I said, I'm anticipating the birds to be in the pasture, so I got plenty cover in front of me, no cover to the side and like behind me. So as soon as that bird gobbled, I flipped around, got on the other side of the tree, and in hindsight, I probably should have tried to get a little closer. I probably should have moved to another tree or get a little closer to him. But I mean, once he gobbled, he was like right there. So I switched around the tree, called one more time, and y'all will see it on the video. But you have to remember, I'm always to the left of the camera. So I had the tree covering my silhouette. I had the camera off to the right of the tree. I could see the turkey coming through the woods. As soon as I called, I like barely scratched the leaves after that. I mean, he was right there. He was within range, but it was a lot of trees and stuff. And this is the thing to remember. The camera is always to my right. So soon as that turkey stepped out, the camera could see him, but where I was, I couldn't see him at all. I was, you know, to the left. So I'm pretty sure he saw the camera, and because the camera was sitting off to the right of the tree. So he stopped like dead in his tracks. I don't know. If I were to like move to a different position where I had a little more cover, that might have worked. But I mean, once he gobbled, he was right there. So I didn't want to try moving closer to him. But I'm pretty sure he saw the camera, man. And when I'm trying to hunt these turkeys, a lot of times, in my opinion, the camera seems like it's a hindrance, should I say. I feel like it hinders me, especially in this location. Like the turkeys, man, I don't know what it is. It seems like they can pick something off instantly. And I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all can see in the video, big long beard standing right there. But I guess the camera was in line with him. He saw the camera stopped in his tracks. But where I was, there was like a little tree right there. I just couldn't see him. I mean, I knew he was walking that direction, and I was just waiting for him to come from behind that tree. But I think once he got from into the opening, he saw the camera. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. At this spot, like I tell you all the time, man, I usually get like one shot, and that's it. So I don't know. I might come back and try it a little more here. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna go camp on some public land in like next week. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. The spot we're going to is pretty big, public chunk. There's a lot of birds out there. So if we can't make nothing happen out there, I'll probably come back here. Or either I might come here this weekend. But I don't know, man. Like once those turkeys come into the call sometimes and then they see something they don't like, it's hard getting them to come back. So I don't know, man. That's upsetting, because you know it's upsetting too, because I'm trying to get like videos to show you guys, but in my heart in my heart, y'all, I'm telling you, I would have killed that bird if I didn't have the camera, because I'm pretty sure that's what he saw. As soon as he got to that spot, he stopped dead in his tracks, spin around, went the other way. He didn't put or anything. And once he started heading out, you know, I had the gun on him, but it was so many trees and stuff, and he was bobbing and weaving. I didn't want to risk it. So it is what it is, man. Only heard one gobble this morning, and it was him right behind me. That's amazing how fast stuff can turn around. Cause I was just sitting out here, you know, a couple of hours went by. I was like, man, it's not feeling anything, like not seeing anything. That one gobble, heart was pounding. But I don't know, y'all. We'll see what's gonna happen. Just the way that played out. You know, it's tough, man, trying to get these videos for y'all and not get picked off by the turkeys. Cause I wanna make the content for you, but I wanna make sure I get the bird too. That's always a tricky part, trying to do it alone, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. You know, last year when I was on a public hunt, I didn't even take the camcorder just because I started to feel like with the turkeys it's such a hindrance. And then the way this just happened today, I don't know, it makes it tough. I might need to invest in a GoPro, because if the GoPro is like right on my shoulder or something, then it won't be probably the same quality. But if I got the GoPro, I at least have something of the hunt. Cause I might put the camera away for the next couple of hunts, man. It's if I'm in the perfect position where it's like a lot of shadows and stuff like that, and I'm like, I got a lot of cover in front of me, I can film with the camera because, you know, I can get away with it. But when that turkey came in, man, he came in from the side, no cover, the camera sitting in the wide open, and it messed us up. Dang, bruh. That's 2024. I missed one down here. 2025, we was this close. It's always rough hunting the turkeys over here. I don't know what's the deal, man. We would have had that one though. Dang, bro. Well, it is what it is, man. This is only the first day. I don't know if I get one over here. I might try again. But from what I've been hearing and from my trail cameras and stuff, I ain't seen that many birds over here. That many birds over here this year so far. None have been on my cameras like that. Just a couple of jakes, a couple of hens. But my cousin told me they seen 2 toms in the pasture. So I don't know. I might have tried to set up on a different side or something. Trying to figure what I can try. Because usually the birds are in the pasture. They roost like on the back end. But every now and then some roost on the creek over here and they come up through this side of the woods. They don't do it that often. I think the first long bit I ever killed over here, that's what he did. I was facing the pasture then too, but where I was set up, I had way more cover and he stepped into the wide open. But again, when that happened, I think my tripod had broke. So the camera was just laying on the ground. That bird had no idea I was there. He like came in behind me. He came to the fence, bah, got him. It was the first one I ever killed down there. And the last one I killed down there, I think was 2023. Yeah, during the 2023, I killed the 20. But yeah, y'all, you can't cry over spilled milk. I feel like I want to currently, at this exact moment, I want to cry over this spilled milk because we almost had them. That's aggravating. But welcome to the world of turkey hunting, y'all. Dang, bruh. And I bought the 12 out. Bought the 12 out just because I feel like, you know, I took the red dot off the 20 and I got more confidence in my 12, so I'm out here with the 12. That bird was he was close enough to kill with the 12, no doubt in my mind. So, it is what it is, man. I'm about to walk back over here by the pasture to see if I see anything. And if not, I'm probably gonna head out. So I will holler at y'all good people later. I was planning to try to film when I go on that public hunt, but the way this went, I don't know if I'm gonna film. I might put the camera in my backpack, and if something happens, then I'll show y'all, because I feel like that's better than nothing. But when I'm trying to hunt them, man, you know, if I ain't got the perfect setup, it's really hard to film it and make it happen. Literally could have had one this morning. Oh man, I took the day off work and all of that. This was about to be epic. We were so close. But then I came back into the woods over here. I called a little bit, just stood there. Probably should have sat down. Called a couple times, didn't hear anything. I think 5 minutes went by. I don't know if it was him or it was a different turkey, but whatever it was, it saw me. Cause I mean, I was just calling, standing up, trying to wait to see if something was gonna gobble. But I ain't gonna kick myself in the ass the whole, well, I probably will kick myself in the ass the whole day. It is what it is, man. But I probably feel a little better in a week or two if we make something happen on public. If not, I'll be back down here. But I just got a funny feeling. Cause usually anytime I come down here, if I call a bird in or something and it doesn't work, that is it. I will not see that bird down here anymore. Usually don't hear any more gobbles. It's freaking crazy. But alright y'all. I done rambled enough for today. I'm gonna put the camera down and run back over here by the pasture. See if I see anything. And if not, I think I'm gonna head on to the crib. Alright y'all. Wasn't sure if they was gonna be out yet. But I put my snake boots on just in case. And there you have it. My first morning out turkey hunting. First time wearing my new snake boots. First snake of the season. And I'm pretty sure that's a harmless one. But you know. I'm glad I got them boots on anyway, just in case. Yeah, that's a harmless one. I'm not sure if that's a rat snake or what that is. But anyway, I'm about to walk back home to the car and I might stand up here for a little bit just see if I hear any more gobbles. But I kind of doubt it. I think we blew it for the day, y'all.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?